Yep, I'll be getting that time of year. Closer and closer. Gaming season. Alright, we got everything set up here in the war room for the holidays. Had to do a uh, little remodeling. Kind of moved my table on over. I had a bunch of junk around everything, but it's a new setup, same as the old setup. Had a project going on. I was up all night. When I moved all my stuff, I kind of messed up the first scenario. So I'm now moving on to scenario number 2, and I'll let you all know what the specifics are. But um, in this one, I think it takes place 11 years after the initial onslaught from Constantinople. You can see historically how the Crusaders fared. This scenario here will be using a new element called the diplomacy roles. So I've been looking through that, and just basically going through all the rules because I think it's been like almost a year since I played this game. I really liked the introductory scenario. Played it twice. Don't think I really ever got to Jerusalem. Came up a little short on each one, but we got everybody set up here on my board. We got the cards dealt, dice ready to roll. Like I said, going through some rules, and we'll be firing up this second scenario pretty soon. I really get into this Kingdom of Heaven game. There's a lot more to it than this. It's kind of isn't the most let's say pretty game, but it's got a lot of good mechanics in it. I'm looking forward to starting this second scenario. Happy holidays, everybody, and we're gonna get going here pretty soon. Okay, we are back, and we are studying this diplomacy option in the second scenario of this game. And I was having some trouble finding diplomatic markers, and thanks to YouTube, there's somebody else that had a Kingdom of Heaven game. I recommend you go watch it because he probably knows more than me. But I was able to zoom in and see these markers. Now I had them mixed up with the regular general markers, which you'll see right here have numbers at the bottom of them. But the other ones you can see here on the left, right here, over your political markers, and they help you keep track on the political track. So that's how the second scenario is going to start out with. We got Damascus, the Fatimids, and the Assassins as neutral, and pro-Christians will be the is that Armenia? Oh, Lesser Armenia, the Byzantines, and Jerusalem. According to this scenario, though, the only ones that are going to be available for influence will be Damascus, Fatimid, Lesser Armenia, and Byzantines. But I think they say card play can also influence the other ones. So that's why I got the other markers up there. So we're still looking this over, getting ready to play. Like I said, you can see there's definitely a definitive line here. Little front lines, real close to each other. So this is 11 years after the first scenario, and I'll be checking some stuff out. You can see here, Damascus. I got their units with some neutral markers on there. I don't know if that's their FAR. That's what I'm using it for, but I can distinguish them between the Seljuk Turks, who are not neutral. All right, we're getting it on. We're having a great time down here. Just having some time to kick back and read some rules is kind of fun compared to what I've been doing. So, 'tis the season, people. Join us some Kingdom of Heaven for the holidays. All right, we're back, and doing a little bit of research on this second Crusade, and watching a video. Nice to watch videos, sit here and look over the map, see what's going on. But key figure is going to be the old Zenji, and he's over here in Mosul. Key thing for the Muslim player is Let's look down here for victory conditions. There is a Crusade come turn 4 if the Muslim player does not have 6 points or more victory points. He starts out with 3 victory points. So, by turn 4, he's got to get 3 more. Alright, if he doesn't get 4 by turn 4, he automatically loses the game. So, turn 4, got to get 3 victory points. And if that happens, there's a Crusader, more Crusader units that are come onto the board. Hold on a second. Alrighty. So, here we are. Let me zoom on in here, but these little square things here tell you the amount of victory points. There's 3 there at Aleppo, 5 at Antioch. But the main thing I want to show you here is the 3 victory points at Edessa. I'm watching a video on history. That's where Zenji struck out at. In this scenario, in this game, the Christian player gets to go first. So we definitely be checking out how to reinforce that. As far as the Christian player goes, his victory conditions are 25 or more victory points at least. And the Muslim player only needs 9. So we'll see what's up here. Now the Christian player starts out with 24, and they need 25. So I just need 1 more victory point as a Christian player and hold on to it. To whereas the Muslim player needs to get those 3. So big board, big map, diplomacy factors coming into play. Found the markers, and we'll see what it's all about. Getting ready to fire this game on up. Basically, spent the last 2 days just studying, looking at the map. I might take another day to study before I even start. I got a lot of chores I got to do outside. We got to get a new puppy. Got a puppy-proof the house, but we will introduce you to him for Christmas. Good times coming, people. Hope you're having a happy holiday also.